Just tell us when you're on.
Hello there, it's Aussie Star Wars Nerd, and we are here to talk about the Mandalorian Season 3 finale, and once again I'm going to be joined by Rails Gaming and Soul Gamer. So,
Hello.
we'll start off, how do you rate it all? How did the two of you rate the finale? Yeah.
I shall stay in the middle.
It
So
was
5
pretty...
out of 10? Is that yours, Riley? Because that's pretty low.
I would go with an 8.1. Like,
Okay,
it's not the previous episode, it's not chapter 23, but it's also nowhere near the sequels, so...
Yeah, fair enough. I put it at a 6, personally. It had good moments, don't get me wrong. There was lots of good moments there. That whole jetpack fight scene with the Armorer and Bo-Katan and all the other Mandos flying down to fight the Imperial Beskar troops, that was cool. But there was a lot of other just weird stuff that happened, and it was underwhelming. That's in the description. That's like title of the video, Talking Mandalorian Season 3 Finale. One word sums it up. That one word is underwhelming. And we've got an amazing comment just put here. Thank you for that one. Really. Speaks some such deep words. Anyway, back on the topic. So, Riley, what do you rate it out of 10?
I don't know. I have some issues with now.
You just went real quiet. I don't know why.
I did go very quiet. I don't know why. What was I going to say? Oh yes. Some things I didn't think worked at all, such as
yeah.
It was just that fight with Grogu and those guns.
That is.
That
yeah.
was so creepy. It wasn't scary or anything like, oh, he's gonna die. It was like a clown show. These little walking.
Yeah, and these are Praetorian guards we're talking about. Like
and they can't hit this little Muppet-looking thing that's hopping around and
like
wobble.
Like they could have like that easy strategy would have just been cut off one side of the bars and then cut off the other side and then stab.
Yeah, which they eventually figured out. Eventually.
They didn't even
sort of.
figure it out. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, it was.
Hold on, I'm gonna get paint out. Where's my paint app?
It was kind of disappointing. That whole part of it. Good things were that fight scene in the beginning when Mando, well, all the way up to where, I mean, all the fight scenes were well choreographed apart from that first one.
Wobble, wobble.
The not the first one, the one with Grogu. All the rest were really well done, I think.
Okay,
another thing.
Can you see what I'm?
Alright, I can add that. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've got this little green dude
Yep.
right here.
Yeah, he is indeed.
And like what? And he's on the bars or whatever.
Yeah.
I am.
Why are you giving him metal hands?
No, that's a
Yeah. We got it.
That's yeah.
Riley's just being a
You
pain.
could have got here.
First of all, welcome to the. Sorry, just let me interrupt there. Welcome to the stream, Cahoon. Last episode was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I thought it was going to be way better. I completely agree with you. Yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on it. It just was very disappointing and, like I've said already, underwhelming. It's just expected so much more with all the leaks. And then there's this one post, let me pull it up. Cosmic Wombat on the Discord shared this one, that one of the
quickly finish my
the stunt doubles for Din. The stunt doubles for Din mentioned this, like saying the episode's gonna make you cry and everything. And I don't exactly know how. I mean, let me just try and...
I think they were going off of like leaks and stuff, and it was like, oh, Grogu's gonna die, Din Djarin's gonna die.
I'm not like this. This is a tweet from one of the stunt doubles or costume doubles for Pedro Pascal. If I just share my screen.
I think it was to give it hype.
Yeah,
And it's
I
like,
mean,
oh, someone's gonna die.
terrible way of
But
doing
at
it.
the same
So
Someone did die.
yeah.
Don't
that-
worry about
Gideon
that
doesn't
whole
count as a
helicopter.
human. He was in an entirely robot costume. He
Anyway.
was General Grievous 2.0.
This is the tweet that's like, this next episode is gonna make you wish you hadn't asked for more. Yeah, probably because it was so bad, but
It was the sequels again.
that's about what I think. It's like,
Well, maybe
What?
maybe what he was hinting at is like, oh, the journeys ended and then a new one started. They're gonna you're gonna be sad because there's no more Mandalorian.
but that's where I
Also,
have to. That's where I have to mention something. What if there's like no more Mandalorian for good, or there's a massive time jump? I think they were talking about that. Theory
I
was
think they'll
talking
do
about
like a
that in the watch
time
party.
jump with like Bo's kid and like
Hang on, Bo's kid.
if Bo were to have or Bo-Katan were to have a kid. I doubt
Okay,
it. Like,
I
I
feel like that
doubt
was
it.
a massive leap. You're not joining the Bodin supporters. All that, are you? I hope not.
Bo-Katan would be. How old is she now? That's a time.
She'd be
Old.
oldish,
She was
not
like
too
20
old.
She's approximately. Oh, hi.
Welcome to the
Cat.
screen. To the screen. Where you're on the screen. Welcome to the stream, Obsidian Cat 63. Thank you for joining us. So for everyone that's here, what do you rate? Because I know I put that little poll up, but what do you rate overall the whole season? How's it compared? Like, let's do a comparison. I know Theory did this in his. I'm sort of stealing some ideas from that. I'm sure he won't mind. I think it was worse than Book of Boba Fett. Like, this season alone was worse than Book of Boba Fett.
Not
Okay,
as bad
Book
as
of-
Obi-Wan.
No,
Book
it
of
wasn't as
Bo-
bad as
Book of Boba Fett went from
Boba
Boba
Fett.
Fett to Mandalorian Part 2. If I'm right, I think.
Yeah, it was sort of like the. I just preferred Boba Fett. Like, the entire thing was just better than this Mando episode. There was too much filler too late in the story. Like, that whole
Yeah.
Lizzo and Jack Black stuff should not have been coming in the third last episode of the season.
Don't forget
Especially not when we wrap it up the way we did. What were you going to say, Riley?
Don't forget about Back to the Future Man. I forgot the
Oh,
name.
Back to the Future Man. Yeah.
What?
And also they. Yeah.
Who-
Yeah,
guy
he
was
played
about?
he played the
Doc.
old dude in charge of the droids
Yeah.
with the big red button. That
what's
was
his name? What's his name?
I
Big
can't
red
remember it for the
button.
life of me, but that was the Back to the Future dude that plays scientist guy. I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
I think I watched the
Which-
first half of the first Back to the
Which-
Future, and that's it.
Which character are you talking about? Like,
In Mando, like that
Yeah.
same thing with Lizzo and Jack Black in it. I'm talking about the old guy that turns on everyone and tries to get the droids to kill everyone. My chair is so squeaky. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
I heard like
Anyway.
the tiniest of squeaks.
Yeah. There could have been
Christopher
more.
Lloyd. That's his
Christopher Lloyd. How did I forget? Yeah. You're right.
name. He was Doc Brown.
There could have been more. In what sense? What are we talking about there? More just everything. More episodes. I mean, I agree. Whatever you're gonna say, I agree. There could have been more
who-
everything.
And we still have the guy who was in Maverick.
Oh, in Top Gun Maverick that we mentioned. Yeah, he was around. Yep.
They're doing
Yeah.
a bit too many cameos, I think.
I
Dude.
think they're doing like celebrity cameos, yes. The actual things we wanted, like they so baited us in with the title of this episode was called The Return or something. The return of what? We're all thinking Thrawn, Luke, Ahsoka. No, it's the return of the Mandalorians onto Mandalore. Yeah. Thanks.
But didn't they
Real-
already
real
return?
Return of the King. I just found out if you guys search up Mandalorian, you see a tiny baby Yoda.
A tiny baby Yoda. We gotta check this one.
And I'll share my screen.
Mandalorian.
Or it might be like the Mandalorian cast, but I've got
IG-12 or something?
I've currently got cast of the Mandalorian. And in the bottom corner, there's a very glitchy Grogu.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
what?
I'm not seeing it.
Wait, I'll show you. So, can you guys see this?
Yep, we can indeed see it.
There's a tiny baby Yoda. I have no idea where he just went.
I see. Yeah,
If
yeah.
I load page again.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see him in the bottom corner there.
Alright, I just gotta bring something up. This poll, 4
Um,
votes so far, which isn't much,
Am I
but
on the... Wait, I think I'm on the wrong screen. I
Yeah, I think we are
that's
too.
the chat screen.
yeah, it is.
On share screen. Oops. I think it's...
But the
if I
poll
go
for it so
here-
far,
Okay,
the max
can you
is
see...
8 to 7.
Am I
with,
presenting now? Can you see this?
no, because I stopped your screen sharing. You'll have to redo it.
Oh yeah.
Whoops, hit my mic. Sorry, everyone.
I'm just gonna share my entire... Actually, no, that's not... No. Why here? Allow. Here. Can you guys see that?
Yes, we can.
Oh, now I can.
Yep.
Yeah. and
Oh,
if you
down
press
there.
on them,
I don't even have
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I didn't
And
see
you've
that,
got,
unless I'm just
like this
blind.
tiny...
Wait, what?
Just...
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
There
very
you go.
glitchy because I have a great PC. Don't worry about it. But
Why is it
when
in that aspect ratio?
I don't know.
That's my
if you-
biggest
if you-
concern. What is
If you
going
press
on
on,
there?
if you press on him, he pulls down some like rocks or something.
Ah, with the force, yep. Cool. Cool. Well, that's some very important information for us all there, isn't it?
I don't have
Um,
it. What does that mean?
Ah, yeah, it didn't happen to me either, Radley. I think he's just making it up.
What? Gamma, hey.
Nah. Anyway, back on the topic of the thing, like, what did you find was the highlight of the episode for you two?
100% the Moff Gideon fight.
Yeah.
That was... Yeah.
What was your highlight, Radley?
To be honest, my highlight was mostly that they got rid of that ugly ID-12.
Yeah, only for the end bit. Only
They
for
have
the
an
ending.
ID-11.
Only for the ending. They gotta just let a character die, please. Moff Gideon's not even dead. I'm calling it now. We'll be back next season, like the Grand Inquisitor. Hello.
Bro's about to just gonna be engulfed in flames, have his armor
Yeah, no.
burnt into his skin, and it's like
Another
just
thing.
Speaking of his armor,
and just fully General Grievous it.
speaking of his armor, that's like an Iron Man suit because I was giving him enhanced strength. Also,
No,
Dark
that was just
Saber.
like, that was like
He broke it.
100% that was a robot. 100% he broke. Or he robot. 100%.
Yeah, because you could hear it. You could hear it. It sounded like
Yeah.
IG-11's walking sounds.
Yeah.
And like when he
Oh.
crushed the dark saber, which just shouldn't have happened. So many reasons
Yeah,
why. I don't even
isn't
have to
the-
explain it. The dark saber's made of like crazy strong
Also-
stuff, and it's the
Also,
freaking
they
dark
didn't
saber.
even get to the Kyber crystal. If they're gonna break it, show the black Kyber crystal.
But
Because
I mean,
there's
this
only one.
it was a good fight scene. I will give it that. It looked cool.
I really wish.
Also, the
Din
end
Djar-
bit. Alright, you go.
I
you go.
really wish I really wish Din Djarin, when he came in, just came in and kicked Moff Gideon off the edge. It would have.
Alright, I gotta.
Would have been a better death. Sorry.
Alright, so let me just pull up this for you guys. Add to stream. So this moment here. Does this remind you
was
of any
baloney.
particular scene? Does this remind you of anything?
Isn't?
Anyone reminded by any scene in which it
Uh,
didn't end so happily?
Are we talking about the scene from Rebels?
Yeah, I am, and Grogu
Yeah.
is now canonically more powerful than Kanan Jarrus.
Wait, no. Hold up. No, Kanan Jarrus did this he did it enough to protect an entire ship. Grogu's just doing it around a couple people.
Yeah,
Kaden Jarrah stopped the entire explosion from his direction, regained his sight, and yeeted it.
He regained his sight because magic force stuff. I don't know.
Because logic.
Disney.
Because Disney decided it'd be a much better story if he magically regained his sight. I know there's a canon explanation behind it, like being the force, so he could do something, but that doesn't matter.
To be honest, it was better.
Another thing that I'm
Alright, what are you annoyed at, Riley? Here we go.
The cape. Alright, you know, is that
is that thing
it's
fireproof?
I can justify this, guys. I can justify it.
Let
me just...
It's before that. I can...
Wait, okay, my bad. Oh, it's way back here,
is
isn't it? I can justify it. So, you know Vader's cape?
Sorry, I'm stupid.
No, it's back here. Alright.
No, I thought you were going to do the Moff Gideon one where he just does it for a good 3 seconds.
Oh, no, I just...
But that is a cool shot, though. Look at that shot.
Yeah, the luck there. Anyway, so there is a reason that this works. His cape is probably made out of the same stuff as Vader's, which is fireproof. We saw him walk through a fire, and don't get me started on that scene. It's fireproof. Full stop. End of that. We're not gonna go there. Not today.
I don't like it. Still. It's stupid.
You don't have to like it, Riley.
No.
No, but I think what they would have explained it as is like with the scraps of some of the Beskar, they weaved some of it into the cape.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Well, they just used like a Kevlar thing.
I mean, it's probably whatever Vader's was. It's some strong fireproof thing. There's so many, like, the amount of things that Mando and Grogu could have done this season to just help. Like, if Grogu could have done all that crazy stuff he was doing with the Force at the very end, like, he could have stopped some stuff. He could have
bloody done like a force shield and go whoop and knock everyone off.
Yeah, he could have done quite a lot.
The cape is made out of a thick molten wool blended fabric. Melton wood.
Alright, cool.
That's still
sounds good. How's the audio sound for everyone in chat? How's it sound? We all sounding good? No one's too quiet, the music's not too loud. Just let me know. Anyway, so back on the topic of this, I better stop sharing my screen before Disney finds it.
The mouse!
The mouse!
Give me a second. I need to find the clip for it. Give me a second.
I also need to stop moving in my chair because it's doing too much.
And also, everyone who bought a darksaber or built their own darksaber or whatever you do in Disneyland, I feel sorry for you now that it's destroyed.
Your audio is way over the place, Riley. Like, what did you say? Build your own darksaber. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine you building it, and then right afterwards you watch this and they break it.
I mean, that's how I felt with my Mandalorian Lego set. I bought the Playscar one after it had been released for a little while, and then when it got blown up, it just...
Yeah.
It's just looking at it like, damn it.
It's just marketing.
Can't find it. Okay.
But now they replaced it with the cooler and more fan servicey option of the N1.
What is he gonna do in that? How is he gonna bring in prisoners like he did on the Razor Crest?
Also, I feel like there's so many loose ends that weren't tied up in this. The amount of Mandos, like, there's all those Fang fighters, we didn't even see them in the episode. We might have seen a couple, but like, one Gazanti was missing.
We saw the
there wasn't that many.
Down. We saw them fly down.
Because I did a video on this, guys, so I do know quite a bit about, like, how many there were. There was something like 32 Fang fighters, and here. This is still here from when I was recording the video.
We've got the voices and stuff is all good from chat.
Oh,
yeah, you
right.
see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Thank you, Obsidian Cat. But yeah, I counted them. Okay, I counted them. Like, let's just look here.
Wait,
on this stream. What do we got?
About 13 or so, I think.
Have a look. So let me just. There's 8 of these Fang fighters, and then the Gazantis. There's 5 of them, and then back here see those little dots there and there and there and there. There's 32 of those. Now, if we skip just up ahead to when they arrive at Mandalore, that is not their entire fleet. They're missing a Gazanti. It's been consistent everywhere else in the episode. Like back wherever
The spies
it was
are the spies and the Mandalorians that just left.
God, you just sound like Kylo Ren for a moment there.
Also,
But,
doesn't
yeah,
Moff
it's
Gideon's
just-
helmet kind of sound like Kylo's?
I mean, that's kind of...
Didn't it sound a little bit like Kylo Ren's?
Isn't that just Imperial? They try and make it sound deeper to make him sound more scary. That's just...
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's very similar to Kylo Ren's. And then you've also got the very similar shape. So couldn't Kylo Ren have found that helmet, removed the spikes and the visor, and then plated the metal around
Who's got all the background going on in their audio? That you, Riley, or...
No.
I don't know. Alright. Well, I guess we'll never know. Anyway, what were you saying, sorry?
Couldn't, like, because you've got the helmet, couldn't Kylo Ren have found the helmet, removed the visor, and then sanded everything down to be a bit more smooth, and then taken a little bit of the back off to make it, like, his own?
That's too complicated.
I'm so lost, yeah. What?
Couldn't Kylo Ren have customized that helmet to make, because the voice sounds so similar?
I mean, that's just normal. Like, they can just chuck that in. It's probably something you could buy from $10 from your local Space Kmart. Some little voice
Space
changer or
Kmart.
something.
You go down to your local Space Coles and you find a Moff Gideon helmet.
Yeah,
No,
it's where you
it's
get your
the
bantha milk
Galactic
in it. No,
Woolworth.
I mean the voice changes. Like, the voice change is nothing new to Star Wars. Vader had it. That's sort of...
No, well, Vader had a respirator.
Yeah, but along with that, he also had a thing that made his voice deeper.
Yeah.
So it's sort of not that weird of a thing to have that. And Kylo Ren had it because he's just a
Stupid.
dude,
It's-
and he needs something to be intimidating. Yeah,
Because he's stupid.
yeah.
Like, Kylo Ren is intimidating for about half of the first episode, half of the first movie, and then he's just some dude with a red
He's intimidating
stick.
until he removes his helmet.
And then he's just some
And
dude
his
with a red
shirt.
stick.
That was don't Riley.
Bench
Don't remind us,
Wallow!
Riley. We're trying to
Bench
move
Wallow!
past.
Ben
We're trying to
Swallow!
move past it. Guys, we don't have to go back there. I don't
Oh,
wanna.
but we do.
I don't want to. Mando did that enough with the Praetorian Guards.
No, let's get a chance in chat of just Ben Swallow.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
we need
need
everyone
that.
to-
Don't start. it. Nah, we do not need that. Anywho, what else have we
No,
got to
instead
talk
we
about?
need Ray!
Alright, what's the worst thing about the episode for you, Soul? Because you said that you liked the episode mainly, so is there anything that you didn't like?
I'm gonna say the IG-80, IG-11, because...
Correction,
they-
IG-13. We're gonna get to 88 and it'll just destroy another Death Star or something. Take
Yeah,
over another
but-
Death Star, jeez.
Isn't, like, half of the internal, like, IG, like, stuff, isn't all of that, you know, just gone? How,
It
like,
is, and that's why it's so
other than-
dumb.
Other than space magic, how could they have gotten the rest of the parts?
You know, no, the weird thing is, let me just explain. So, they say that he needs a new memory something. You can't just get a new one. It's a memory thing. That's not how it works.
Actually, it would be like a just like a HDD or something, or an SSD, where you just, like, if your one breaks, you just go to
Yes,
Harvey
but
Norman
Mando
or
only
whatever.
trusts him because he's has experience with working with him before, because he's
Mhm.
helped him before. But if you get a
Well-
new one, that's a new memory, which means IG
Could kill you or
11,
turn into
12,
a weird
13,
crawling thing.
which means IG
IG
267.
3088.
Let's go back to the IG Nightmare crawling machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Well, that's
terrifying.
thinking with your head.
Yeah, that was Anakin.
Anakin?
Mm.
No legs.
Oh, also, I forgot what quote it was, but it was, one of the quotes that one of them says, and I instantly thought of one of the Anakin things. Oh, what was it?
I have the high ground.
Oh.
So
No, that's not
you underestimate my power. That sort
No.
of makes me think of Anakin. Any of those quotes?
No, he
You're
said
sounding like a separatist.
No!
You're
Someone's
sounding like a
done the
separatist.
IG-12 already.
Huh?
I found
is-
it's on Facebook.
What is?
They've tried to stuff a baby Yoda into an IG-11.
Well, I sent
What
that
is-
picture through on the Discord, guys. I sent that through on the Discord. The Lego figure for it.
No, it's not a Lego figure. It's an someone. It's full scale.
Wait, full scale, like
scale?
1-to-1 scale,
Yeah. Oh, yes.
like what, like life-size scale.
I'm gonna send it through to you, and then you can share it.
How did Gideon break Bo-Katan's hand? That's an excellent question, and we don't know. Welcome to the stream, though.
Are we
Omniversal
talking about
Nihilist.
in the episode, or are we talking about before the episode?
We're talking about in the episode when he breaks the Darksaber, and I think we're talking
Oh.
about that when he breaks the Darksaber and Bo's holding on to it.
Well, mechanics. Wouldn't it be?
It's
Disney.
it was powerful enough to break the Darksaber.
But that's made of
Plastic, clearly.
Like that's made of like reinforced Beskar plus the Kyber crystal. Yeah, but he's also got for
Yeah,
the
completely agree.
for when he it should have broken her hand, but mechanics.
No, Soul's
like,
just defending Disney now. Mechanics. He's trying to say fancy words and make it all make sense.
Do not
He's just
protect
a
the little
Marvel
Mickey.
screenwriters.
my secret side
Alright.
job is like a Disney employee just undercover.
Oh wow,
Alright.
you're actually.
Now-
Oh, no, that's not an IG-12 thing that you sent me. So I'm gonna show.
I know,
everyone
but
here.
I'm saying they've tried to.
That's not. That's just the original. Like in the first season. Remember when? I gotta grab it up for everyone.
Just done that with stuffed Baby Yoda.
They've
in it.
just. Do you know when he had Baby Yoda in a little bag?
Let me
In
fix
the
it
first.
for you. Let me fix it for you.
All right, let me grab it up.
I'm
and
gonna
Ri-
Photoshop.
Riley, you know
baby-
how you were wise once, and now you think that's IG-12 when it's just his appearance in the finale of season.
Alright, now I'm gonna quickly.
At the stream. Here we go. So this is what Riley sent me.
That's
This
not
is-
IG-12.
That's not
It's
IG-12.
IG-12.
That's him.
Get used to it.
All right. No, it's not, because that's him
That's
in
not
the
even
episode 1
close.
finale. That's him in the episode 1 finale.
I don't
So
care.
what we
Like-
have to do, Riley, I'm sorry,
No,
I
you're
didn't want
not.
to have to do this.
No, I have to stop you.
Less wise.
I could leave.
Less
and come
wise.
Back, change it.
All right, it's all good. You're not. Actually, I need to change mine now. Wiser than Riles Gaming.
No,
All right.
stop.
Anyway, what else have we got to talk about from the episode? I feel like there's a lot more to unpack. More plot holes. Everyone in chat, just hit us with all the plot holes and all the things they could have done that would have helped. Like, Din has the whistling bird sort of things, like a bunch of Yondu's arrows attached to his wrist. Why didn't he use them?
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, he could have just used them.
Maybe he's run out of ammunition for them.
Oh yeah, that's just the sort of thing. He'd go into battle, he'd be running around collecting bounties and just wouldn't have any ammo in case he might get outnumbered. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
you
go
can
with that.
You can buy the IG-11 like life size for like $1,000. You can also buy a battle droid.
No way, I could have bought a life-size IG-11 instead of the UCS Millennium Falcon for the same price. Nah, I'm happy with my purchase. It's just sitting here needing to be finished built. Let's see, so...
You can also get a life-size R2-D2 helmet or head.
See, If force sensitive, that's what I need to talk about. I completely forgot. If force sensitive clones are a thing, why didn't Palpatine just conquer the galaxy with a bunch of force sensitive clones
not
in
even
Episode 9?
With the,
An excellent question.
Because
Why
he's stupid.
No. Why? Let me clone. How many clones? Star Wars clones.
Oh god, no! No one counted that.
200,000 already with 1 million more well on the way. There was definitely way more than that in the Clone Wars, though.
Hold on. There was so many, but...
Oh, I'm on the wrong episode. What am I trying to do? Find a jump scare.
Grand total of clones would be about 1,728,000,000.
That's a lot of clones. Alright, guys.
So okay, no, but how was none of them force sensitive?
Because they didn't have those genes given to them. That's just how they were programmed, not to have those genes.
Then why didn't they have the genes given? Because Count Dooku could have given them the genes. They could have gone to the Jedi, could have got the genes. They could have got.
Well, that's what they tried to do with Grievous. I think you've just answered your own question. It's dumb. The whole idea, not your question, but like. They tried to do that with Grievous. They tried to make him force sensitive by giving him Sifo Dyas's blood, because that was the idea with the midichlorians. That didn't work, so it shouldn't have worked for...
No, but if it was influencing the genes, they could have extracted like blood or like a hair sample, extracted the genes out. Legends has an answer to this, but canon is dumb. I don't know.
Yeah, it is quite a
What
fair
were we
bit.
talking about?
I think Legends has the answer to it that has to do with Starkiller and probably Heir to the Empire with Jorah Sabaoth and everything.
Oh, what's his name? That guy, like the force sensitive clone.
Starkiller or Jorah Sabaoth, or some other random one. Alright, why did I jump when this happened?
Now, I want to use is
What's his
AI to
name?
make IG-12.
AI
I was
to
talking
make
about the Jack 14 because I remember him from the Lego Star Wars games that I played when I was like 10.
So the answer in Legends is that force-sensitive clones basically go insane if you clone too many of them. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Well, Alright, so have a look at this. He
also-
cloned himself. Can we just...
One,
He
two,
cloned
three,
himself.
4, 5, 6, 12 times.
No, more. Let's have a look at the concept art that I
More?
got in the thumbnail. That is a lot.
Oh, there are more behind it as well.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot more. Yeah.
Like 24 or so.
I
Also,
mean,
in
the
that
concept art isn't exactly the same.
In the concept art, you can see like that. I can't tell because of the graphics, but it looks like they have like they're all different in some way.
I mean, it's just concept art. It's
Yeah.
It's not a reflection of what exactly happens.
Oh no, it's gonna do the Palpatine of that was merely a clone.
Just let a character die, please. Alright.
Just
By the way, the one in the
Stay
episode is
down.
totally going to turn out to be a clone, and Gideon is returning it. Oh yeah, they really took that. No one's ever really gone to heart, you know. That's the most respect I ever had for something that Luke ever did. Say that line.
Oh, what's that clip of like someone who's like stay down that just shoots him like 50 times?
I have no clue what you're talking about, but yeah. But
Okay,
yeah,
I'm just
Moff Gideon's coming back because this one didn't have a mustache, therefore it cannot be the real Moff Gideon. It's
the
it's
actor
confirmed.
shaved in real life. How dare he?
no, it's not possible, guys. That it has a reason. Moff Gideon's. We're just gonna be fighting an army of baby Moff Gideons at some stage.
No, he's gonna use the aging thing, so they're all old as well.
Alright, I am glad that this solved one plot hole. This episode solved a plot hole from earlier. You know, in that one where they go to Navarro and they get rid of the pirate gang and how the armor is just there. We didn't know until now, but she had a jetpack, which is how she got there. A lot of people were complaining about it. But yeah.
When is the armor been shown with a jetpack?
Not
Although
at any stage until now.
I don't
Honestly, when they
think-
introduce clones, you know they're bringing them back because they have no original ideas. Yeah, it's happening. We're just gonna be, it's, all those people in the stadium in Rise of Skywalker where Palpatine's doing his dark side stuff. They're all Moff Gideons.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just like clones or something. But I thought
They were failed clones or Sith spirits, something like that. But it's gonna be changed, and they're now all Moff Gideon. That's canon.
Oh no! When the Mandalorians killed it, the Sith spirit overtook the Mandalorian's soul, and now they are connected, and they all now have the Force abilities.
Yeah, it's just Star Wars. I really hope Ahsoka's good. I swear, if Ahsoka's not good,
I really kind of wish they just ended on the last episode.
honestly, this might be the final Mandalorian thing we see. Pedro Pascal has had some problems. Like they've said they've started shooting or writing season 4 or whatever. But Pedro Pascal has had some problems with pay because he's being paid as basically a voice actor and everything. And Brick Twins Production said that welcome to the stream. Said that she had the jetpack since the start. When did she have it? I don't think we ever saw her use it. I don't know. I could be wrong. And I hope I am, because it's sort of quite a big deal. Oh, hold up. I think I remember.
You're not smart now.
Hang on. I'm not sure. Did they have... Oh, no, that wasn't... I don't know. Those problems were in Season 1. No, we're talking about, like, with the problems with her using the jetpack on Navarro when she just appeared behind those pirates. The Gorian Shard pirates. Alright. They haven't showed his face this season because they wanted to make it easier to replace him. Yeah. He, probably with AI or something. I don't know.
I think they'll just get a different act. Like, give him, like, a voice actor and he can...
No, but he doesn't... That's the whole problem. Pedro doesn't want to be paid as a voice actor because it's significantly lower pay.
Well, then just get him to go on site.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what you mean. No, the Pedro problem, that stuff surfaced long after, yeah. It's still a thing now, like, that's why they might have left us with such, like, a chilled-out, happy ending. Mando's got a little house on Navarro, Grogu's chilling out, still eating frogs, everyone's happy, all the Mandalorians have retook all the Mandalorians have retook Mandalore.
All the Mandalore have retaken Mandalore, let's go.
Yeah, but that's, like, happy ending, yay, we're done. Ah, here we go, yeah.
I doubt that the mouse is done with him, though.
Time skip to justify voice change, and then they can also have Grogu talk too, which is very likely. Alright, guys, how do you want Grogu to sound? When Grogu starts to talk, how do you want him to sound?
I kind of want him to sound like an 8-year-old kid. But not a bitchy 8-year-old kid. Like, you know that 8-year-old kid from, like, old movies where he's really formal, like young Sheldon, 8-year-old.
I haven't watched it, but I do have some sort of an idea because I've seen a couple of ads. Yeah.
His like young personality, 8-year-old.
All right. Brick Twin said like Yaddle. Yeah, he has to speak in the normal way, not like Yoda, because Yoda did it in honor of his master, which it's not a species thing. And I completely agree. He needs to sound like Mickey Mouse.
Let's go.
That would be perfect. Just
I'm gonna get a Mickey Mouse voice change. Give me a second, man.
Oh no!
I'm gonna infect.
Here we go, everyone. But yeah, honestly, both of them would work pretty well.
Ooh, voice generator is even better.
I think he needs to speak just like a higher pitched Yoda, which is kind of hard to achieve. But who do you think could voice it? Who do you reckon would be a good voice actor for Grogu? Anyone got any ideas? Who voices Baby Groot? Is it still same Vin Diesel voices normal Groot, right? Yeah. Who voices Baby Groot? Is it still Vin Diesel?
I don't know.
Groot. voice.
If I'll hold on.
Baby Groot voice actor. Yep, it's still Vin Diesel. So honestly, yeah, go spend all your money on that, and not getting out of that volume technology. Go get that voice actor. Sam Witwer. Oh, Sam Witwer's a voice. He'll end up sounding like Maul or Starkiller or something.
No,
Chris
it's
Pratt.
Chris Pratt is in like every franchise now.
That's a really interesting choice there. Personally, not mine. I think if anyone, Sam Witwer wouldn't be
Honestly,
too
Chris Pratt could.
Oh, come on.
Chris
Bradley
Pratt could be
Baker.
a really
He's a
good
clone, yeah.
Mando. Chris Pratt could be a really good Din Djarin. You have to admit it. You have to admit it.
Alright, guys. James L. Jones, that's the best suggestion so far. That and D. Bradley Baker. They're the best suggestions so far. The retired voice of Darth Vader, or the voice of a million clone troopers. Who are we choosing?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Imagine Grogu just speaks like Vader, though.
I'm trying to search up. No. What they have to do is get Samuel L. Jackson to voice him. Let's go.
D. Bradley
Mace.
Baker does lots of weird creatures, yeah. But
We're gonna get Mace Windu to.
Anyway.
Actually, what about? How would you guys feel about Morgan Freeman voicing him?
Stop.
What?
Stop!
Why?
Alright, how do we want him to sound? Give us your best Baby Yoda first words imitation.
Oh,
Think you
God.
No, not
But like you could keep with like the yelling croak, but like just add like words in it.
They have to say, "Your
Alright.
big doo-doo."
So,
Me son, ya,
We talking no. We talking Anakin? We talking young Anakin Jake Lloyd or like current Jake Lloyd? That's what I wanna know.
It has to be the Jar Jar Binks actor.
Armored Best.
Yes.
no,
I mean,
wait, I've got
honestly,
even.
could work. They already
got a-
have brought him back, yeah.
Can I get
I've
my
got
smart thing back now, or my wise?
Alright, you know what? That's not that.
Current
Current Jake Lloyd? I actually haven't heard him speak apart from this one interview that was a couple of years ago. I can't remember what he sounds like.
Okay,
Or
okay,
what
hear me
other
out.
things he's done.
Hear me out. What about Markiplier?
No.
No. Not hearing you out at all on that one.
Why
yeah.
not?
You're on your own with that, though.
For obvious
God.
reasons.
Yeah, that just wouldn't
Also,
work.
this dude's got a revolver. We don't want him.
What? Who?
Riley,
Markiplier!
it's America.
Careful.
Freedom of.
I think half the population, right? But anyway,
Isn't there
Oh,
more
he's
guns than
very
people
aggressive.
in America?
that probably just like there's more kangaroos than people in Australia or sheep. Than
Okay,
people.
but it's a
Probably
bit
both.
different there.
Is it though? They're both
Very
part of
much
national
so.
culture, probably.
National culture.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyone got any other like voice actors or how you want him to sound when he starts to speak?
Give me a second. I'm looking through.
Should he sound like Babu Frick?
No,
Yes!
Squeezy!
No,
Okay, but
squeeze.
like a deeper voice than that though.
The problem
like-
with this is that every child character in modern TV is as annoying as hell. Yeah, kind of, but then they get better. Because like when we're all little kids, we're annoying as hell too.
No,
So-
never!
To be fair, Riley's still annoying as hell now, but to be fair,
No.
it's like it's a
Actually-
good character arc. That's something that the sequels didn't have. A character arc. That's the important thing. Like Ahsoka, she was an annoying child.
How
Omega's
well,
an annoying child. She'll get better. Grogu, he's probably... I don't know. Is Grogu going to be that annoying?
how
Yeah, he's
well
going to be annoying. I just remembered what
How-
Yoda becomes on Dagobah. Anyway, what were you going to say, Saul?
How well would the actor for Daily Dose go with Baby Yoda?
For who?
The person who voices for Daily Dose.
I had no idea what you're talking about.
Like, Daily Dose of Internet.
Oh, okay.
How
Okay.
well would he do?
They're annoying in the way that children aren't. They're usually overconfident and perfect at it. Oh, that sort of way? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, and also no to what you just said, Soul. No. But are they annoying in a way that children aren't? They're usually overconfident and perfect at everything they do. Alright, what do we think about that?
I wouldn't
I mean,
say
some of them are.
perfect, but I would
I'm gonna
say
say some of
very,
them
very
are.
much overconfident. I would
Ahsoka...
love to see Baby
Yeah.
Yoda get into a fight he can't handle, and Din Djarin or Daddy Djarin just come in and save him.
Mon Cala, welcome to the stream. Good actor is whoever did the voice for Akbar.
Who did
Yeah.
it for Akbar?
Just imagine Baby Yoda. It's a trap.
Honestly, that would have been the best of last episode when they lured into a trap. Baby Yoda just goes, "It's a trap."
It's like his first words. It's a trap.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all think it's gonna be "This Is the Way."
100%.
Isn't he dead? I'd have to say probably.
He's dead at 93. He
Well,
died at
yeah,
93.
doesn't surprise me.
Can I be
Wait.
smart now? I said I'm smart.
You googled it.
No, I didn't. He died at 90.
Oh wait, that's who it was. I didn't realize he's the.
It was Eric.
He voice acted other.
Oh.
No, because Brick Twins might be onto something here, because I did remember looking that up the other week for some reason. And there's no news on, like, I think he's still all good. Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna be.
oh, maybe it's another guy. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just leave it as that. We're kind of getting way off the rails with the whole Mando talk. We've moved on to Admiral Akbar.
No, it says that he's died at the age of 93.
Oh, Force Awakens. Yeah. I think we're talking about the original trilogy, the good ones.
Not terrible.
Yeah. Those ones.
Okay, we need to complete the Top Gun Maverick, and we're gonna replace Din Djarin with Tom Cruise. We're gonna get
No,
Baby
we're not.
Yoda.
Yeah, the OG one. I thought so.
Yeah. That's right, because I did hear somewhere what you were talking about Brick Twins with the other guy. But yeah, cool. Anyway, what else we got to talk about? Let me just do a quick skim through of the episode with my mouse.
We get
Oh, that
better
is such a
view
good
of
shot. Here you go. So you're gonna love this right here.
Is it fire?
Yeah,
It is
it's
indeed
fire.
fire. That's the shit I was talking about from earlier, where his cape just gets blasted.
Voice Grogu and then have
Seth
Grogu be
MacFarlane.
Jewish from the family.
Yeah, though! It would be so good! Imagine Stewie as the voice for Grogu.
What just happened? I just saw no revive him like Palpatine.
Yeah. I think he's talking about voice actor for Akbar in the
Oh.
OT. Anyway,
Somehow Palpatine returned.
What was the ship he used? Was it the MC? I'm gonna get
the home one,
Yeah, but what?
Admiral Akbar's home one, the MC-80.
Is it MC?
It is an MC-80, I think. If I'm wrong, that'd be really sad, because I'm so sure that I'm.
MC-80, just regular?
Yeah, I think so. It was probably modified because he was like the fleet leader or something.
Hold up.
I'm right. He's just realized
No,
I'm right.
because
He's
the
trying to find some
MC-80
random source that says I'm wrong.
MC-80 Star Cruiser looks like
The home one.
confusing. No, because there's two different.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Admiral Akbar's
MC-80
was the MC-80.
Star Cruiser, and then they've got it looking like the Star.
Anyway,
Yes. To answer the question, in the thing, all the white troopers in white armor. I'm pretty sure they are correct.
it's Beskar alloy. It's not Beskar like the Mando stuff. It's Beskar alloy, which makes it slightly weaker but easier for Moff Gideon to make. Gideon's is pure Beskar, which is what the Mandos are made out of. But Beskar alloy would be what the white stuff, like the white guys, are made out of. The white guys, the white armor guys are made out of.
That's racist.
I didn't read. Yeah, so that's how it works there. That's why Paz could take so many shots, but those guys, they could deflect a few, but hurt them a bit more than normal.
I'm about to insult. Yeah. I'm about to insult people, but it's similar. It's similar to the Mandalorian from Rebels, whatever her name is.
Oh, the Super Commandos? Or do you mean like what?
No,
what do you mean? Which guys?
No, the Mandalorian from Rebels from the main crew.
Yeah, Sabine. What's similar to her?
With the Mandalorian alloy.
Wait,
no. I think Sabine's is pure, isn't it?
No.
Oh, here we go.
It is a MC-80A.
Oh, how
You're
dare
wrong.
I?
The MC-80 is
Satine or Sabine? They're very
Sabine.
close. I think we're talking about Sabine here, the one from Rebels. Satine was Clone Wars. Yeah, Satine was Bo-Katan's sister. Yeah.
Yes, Sabine.
Satine. Alright, Satine, Bo-Katan's sister, Sabine, Rebels, and Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Thought it was Satine for some reason. It's pretty much the same. All good. Yeah, that's very easy to get mixed up. It's just a misclick away from being on. Anyway. What else have we got? I keep saying anyway. There's a lot more. What happened to those TIE fighters after they took out the ship? They sort of just disappeared. They never came back.
No, they just
they saw where the ship was going and they're like, well, I guess we can't land.
No, they just crashed into the ship.
But
all of them just crashed into the ship.
Was every single one taken out by the ship?
Yeah, they're off screen. All of them just rammed.
I know some of them crashed into the ship, but I don't think they all did. I'm gonna have a look at this Praetorian Guard thing. Their back must be weaker, because one shot to the back was enough for Din to take them out, but to the front they were alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold up, no, it knocked them down, but it put a blaster hole in them? I don't know. So confusing. But yeah, Moff Gideon's is definitely pure Beskar, because Bo-Katan was cutting clean through the other guys before, and now it actually just hits him. That's...
Yeah. How do they color it different?
What do you mean?
Like, Moff Gideon's is is the black, and then we've got the gray.
I mean, I think it's just paint. I think it's just paint, to be honest. When's this when we talk about who sort of forgot? We're all over the place with that topic. Sorry, but yeah, who sort of forgot they're fighting? That could be anyone. They sort of just take little breaks. Probably Praetorians, maybe Moff Gideon, that little gap. I don't know. Anyway,
yeah, they just hold on. Do a random question.
All right, here's a question for Riley. Random question. As I have played Clone Commando, what gun is the main blaster rifle they use?
That would be the DC-17M.
There you go, you big old nerd. Clone Commando. Oh, the TIE Fighter pilots. Yeah, they sort of just disappeared completely. They're just out of the picture now. Yeah.
So they just saw it going to it, and they were just like, I'm just going to go...
Yeah, it's just what do they do though? Because TIE fighters need specialized areas to land, and they don't have a hyperdrive. The only place they can land has just been blown up. Where do they go?
They just... Well, no, that's technically correct. But like at the same time, you could just like lower its speed and then land.
That the wings
Normally,
probably wouldn't support it.
correct.
Otherwise, everyone would do it.
Crash.
Imperial sort of viewed. There you go. Okay,
Well,
thank you.
Yeah.
He's right. There you go. All right, you're promoted, Riley.
Yay!
Just smart. She's like still it's like wise, but not as wise.
No,
He's
I'm wise.
wise-ish.
Yeah,
No,
don't
put
the
me
TIE
back
fighters
on
have an
my
eject?
chair. Put
No,
me
the
back
TIE
on-
fighters don't. The TIE fighters
Oh,
don't have an
they-
eject, do they?
No, I think
'cause they've got
X-wings
metal...
do.
X-wings
but
do, yeah.
Ties
but...
might not.
What do you
I
mean
don't think
ejection
so.
seat? What's the point of it? You're just gonna.
Because
Yeah.
when it ejects them, alright, there's an actual reason for this one. I know Eckhart Slater did a
Oh.
video on it a while ago, and I've forgotten what the reason was. I think it's just like it surrounds them with something like their little cabinet. Oh, they
X-wing-
definitely do. Okay, well, there you go. That's how they live. They eject, and then they're stuck on Mandalore. These are just
primary...
TIE pilots stuck on Mandalore.
To provide the survival of pilots.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what
but,
about breathing?
how? I think it's just they might have some little oxygen thing like planes have. I don't know.
What about TIE? Like, I know you guys searched it up, but...
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the if the ties have thing.
Have thing? Ejection seats?
I have ejection sheets.
Well, I'm
Tires are cheap
I
and
believe
expendable.
on-
They don't have shields. They don't life support.
They
or
don't have
hyperdrive.
shields,
They're
yeah.
meant to be launched from a carrier.
Yep.
Swarm the enemy and return to the base.
no, I believe you. I don't. I think they probably would. It's
I
probably the one thing
I
that they do
doubt-
have. I don't know.
Equipped with the Z95 headhunters. Can you Wikipedia is great, but I would love to know what things have it. Let's go. That's definitely not the ship that I want.
Mhm.
Tie line.
Alrighty, so what else have we got to talk about from the episode? It's just slap in the face to Kane and Jarrus. That's a shame. That whole fire thing. I'm gonna be annoyed about that one for a while.
Also, wouldn't they have a puddle of Beskar?
What do you mean?
Because they've just killed Moff Gideon. Wouldn't he be in a puddle of Beskar at most? Like, wouldn't his armor survive that?
Yeah, it would, but he wouldn't.
So, yeah, he wouldn't. So, yeah,
Um,
wouldn't the Beskar melt?
Oh, actually,
by the-
no, the Beskar would have melted, so it's just all over the place now. Yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't it still have melted and left a puddle for people to see? So maybe he just dropped down.
Are you just giving us trivia or something?
Well,
You're just
how-
trying to get us to
difference-
make a mistake somewhere.
The A20C and the A20 or
Well.
A280C, A280 and A280C. The difference is one of them has a C in it.
You stole my line. I was gonna say that.
Oh, no. No, the reason I
Tandon
never-
was always pretty mid power wise in the
Never
Force.
mind. I'm useless. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no,
Also,
yeah, no. What's
also, if we
He
want
killed
to get fun with
Inquisitors.
it, if we want to get fun with it, didn't Ray do a firestorm as well?
yeah, but Ray can't lose, so that doesn't
Hold on.
count.
Hold on. The
They should have
A280
done. They should have done something similar with Ray with how they did it with Ahsoka, where they a perfect character, then get her to be absolute basically the way that they got Ahsoka to be loved by everyone.
Can I just say for the A280C in Battlefront, Battlefront 2, wasn't it like a free burst version?
In Battlefront 1, the A280C is a automatic blaster rifle.
Because in Battlefront 2,
But yeah, it is. I use that a lot.
Yeah, I play a lot of Battlefront 1 and 2. I mean, depends.
check.
Depends, like, dark side is the force to many abilities some consider.
Yes, sorry. No, other way
unnatural.
around. A280 is the one with the free burst, so it's a burst weapon. There's also other ways they change it. And the other one, A280C, is where they pretty much don't have the burst feature. It's stupid, I don't care. They're both A280s, just one has
Yeah.
burst, one
Alright,
doesn't.
there you go. This is because Riley googled it, but we're right anyway. And we just hit an hour, everyone. We've been live
Let's
for an hour.
go.
Yeah, most of them would be Jedi Knight level. I mean, they'll probably tortured a bit. Maybe even Padawan, some could argue. I mean, some are stronger than others, obviously. Grand Inquisitor, Second Sister would be up there.
No,
So
a couple of them are a couple of them. Well, I know this is like Reva was a youngling, but no, it's the youngling. Master Skywalker. There are too many of them. What are we gonna do? It's the guy who asked that. He's the grand.
Nah, Raz Gaming is the googling expert. He just
No,
played
but I
Call of Duty
know
and then googled the other one. He just googled the other one.
No, the other one.
Nah, you gotta hit me up with the trivia, like about what's my strong suit. I don't even know. I just know some random stuff.
Give me a ship trivia. I'm gonna get it so
Cannon
wrong,
stuff.
though.
Cannon stuff is what I'm good at, and identifying blasters to a certain degree.
Give me like a
Yeah.
ship.
A ship, just like a random name for a ship.
No, like a Star Wars ship. Give me a Star Wars ship trivia.
A random Star Wars ship. That's what you want.
Well, yes, I know it, but it was a joke, dude. Come on.
Grand Inquisitor is probably high Jedi Knight level because he was a Temple Guard and was the leader of the Jedi. And was
sniper
the
that
leader of the
clones
Jedi
use.
Order. Okay, the leader of the Inquisitors. I was gonna say, what sniper do clones use? DC 15
DC
something.
15X.
You guys did that so fast.
Yeah, not
Actually, no,
Jedi Order. I was gonna say, if he's the leader of the Jedi Order. But yeah,
saying
that's all
again,
good, yeah.
We do not
I
grant.
High
Uh,
Jedi Knight, maybe
you're-
low
you're-
Master, yeah.
You're
Maybe
this
he's on the
council,
council.
but we do not
He's
grant
on-
you the rank
yeah,
of
yeah.
master.
Maybe that's
This
where
is
he
Mace Windu now.
Mon Cala.
Mon Cala,
It's
yeah.
DC 15X. I've said that already. It's the DC
Yeah.
15X. It's the sniper rifle.
Boom.
Wait, hold on.
Boom. Smart.
Who's
Big
jingling keys in the background?
Oh no, that's me.
How dare you?
Too close
Alright,
to
I
the
gotta look at
goddamn
this.
mic.
Anyone getting like... This just felt like sort of like an Endgame sort of stuff here. Avengers Endgame. Like, just this scene.
Oh. Mandalorians! Assemble! No!
It looks so cool. Like, just look at that. And Darksaber. That's, yeah. This whole scene
Also,
just felt like a
also,
Clone
when-
Wars thing.
No, if you play from when Bo lands, Bo comes in with the Darksaber
True.
ignited,
Yeah, true.
and then
Um,
lands with it on her belt.
Yeah, she probably puts it away or something.
But she's
That's
like
easy to explain.
she's like 5 meters away with it next to her.
That,
on
oh,
her
yeah, I was
right.
actually...
If you
I was
go
rewatching,
down,
sorry. Yeah.
if you go to like a little bit further, just before
Look
the
out, Disney will come
Bo-Katan
grab me.
fight-
Guys, just we need to come up with a contingency plan. If Disney takes down this stream, I will start a new one. We basically called the same thing. Just find me there. Hopefully we should be all good. But yeah, no one go
Well,
anywhere. Just go to the channel
find
homepage.
The, I'll find the.
I don't know. I'm too scared of the mouse.
timestamp.
Let's just... But yeah, I know what you mean. That reminds me
I'll
more of the
find-
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in the cave where they're fighting Ego, and I agree. Yeah, with the weird little
Yeah.
spaceship things with the Sovereigns people. I think that's what you're talking about. I was rewatching some of that today, actually. So, yeah.
You can't hear my
How many
stuff,
legs
right?
do the AT-OT
Oh,
have? And what?
God, they have
Episode
8.
3 on Fallujah, and I think it had
They have 8.
8.
legs.
It had quite a
Six-
few.
Eight.
Yeah,
I like to
it was
say
on
quite a few.
Fallujah in episode 3, right before they killed Ayla Secura.
So
How many
this-
does it
Take
carry?
that, Mon
I'm-
Cala. It carries like 50 men or something. Yeah, there you go.
Give me a
That's
second.
my
I'm watching
speciality.
them.
You wise. Alright, Riley, here you go.
Wise-ish. I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
Wise enough. There you go.
Mon Cala's just gonna hunt us down now.
Yeah,
Give us one
Moncala's
trivia
waiting for us to
question.
get one wrong.
I'm just not gonna answer if I don't know it. Oh, they're gonna give us
Alrighty.
some random thing from Legends.
Nah, no legends, okay? Moncala, we'll keep doing this as long as you don't give us too much legend stuff.
Too much.
Maybe a couple of, like, easier questions? Like, what,
Mm.
I don't know, something or other. Yeah. I watched the Star Wars Holiday Special just recently, guys. Anyway. What else is there? Oh, this moment.
What?
Right here. Let's have a look. Back on that topic of, shouldn't that have crushed Bo-Katan's hand? Should this have broken a hand? Let's play the new game. How does that not? How is that? That's broken the
I know.
Darksaber. Is it just me, or does this entire season feel like it required a spy in Mandalorian? Without one, it feels very convenient. Yeah, it felt. Without one, it feels very convenient. Yeah, it all did go very well for Moff Gideon, and even that spy's title of the episode throwing us all off there. Real clickbaity stuff. It's pretty bad. Come on, Disney. Really? But yeah, it's just what happens. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of things didn't make sense. It wasn't as good as the last two seasons. I now rank the two things that are there's actually quite a few things that are ranking above Mando for me now in terms of Star Wars shows. All right, cool.
I'm back.
Yeah, cool.
Did you just say come on, Disney?
Yeah.
Do you realize the past, like, how many years Disney has been underperforming, other than
Yeah. I know.
Other than like the introduction of Mandalorian.
Yeah, but we're talking
Yeah,
Mando here. Disney should be doing better. Yeah.
They
The
have
bones
a
in her
really
hand. Like,
great
look at this moment. Look at this.
I think we're just comparing it too much to the. Oh yeah, no that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Actually, hold on. Give me a second. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to look. Moff Gideon isn't. Hold on. Moff Gideon looks like he's just like doing the thumb. So it would dislocate the thumb at most. It looks like.
Nah, look at that. Look at how he's grabbing it. That's his
Okay.
thumb there, grabbing down on the fingers with the back of his hand around her, like
But
the main
it
part of her
bends
hand.
up. Also, Bo-Katan's covered in Beskar. Remember? So.
No, not her hands.
Or they had. I thought they had Beskar gloves, don't they?
Nah, I don't think so. That's not how Beskar works. That's
okay.
yeah, it doesn't really work like that, and that's too expensive.
You have gloves.
Yeah, but Beskar's yeah, and also Beskar doesn't stop the pressure going through. That would still be hurting.
Yeah, true.
With enough
Snap
pressure on
bones
her
off.
hand to be forced to crush the Darksaber should crush her hand too. Yep. Definitely.
Yeah.
I've got
Has
a question.
Moncala just given up on the trivia, or is he trying to find something?
I
Like,
think
so
he-
random?
I think he's trying to
I'm gonna
find
get some
something.
trivia for you. I'm gonna get some trivia.
I feel like,
I'm gonna get
how
s-
about, guys, another night, like next week or something, we just do a Star Wars trivia event. We get Moncala on or something to just give us the most obscure questions. We just went from clone sniper rifles to 80 OT legs.
Hold on, I'm gonna do random episodes. Hold on, give me a second. Ooh.
Ooh.
If I can,
Look
I
out.
find.
Ooh. Oh. Alright.
Can I find it? Oh, is it?
Oh, here we go. Riley, this one's for you.
Show me.
Oh,
Who was
Oh,
the main clone
05.
commander in the 05 commando team? that would be because they were put into subunits. You had Delta Squad and Omega.
Riley,
Squad.
stop stalling. Just say the answers.
Fine. Notable members: Atin, Boss, Port, Dark Man. I haven't got that. B,
No.
Victor, Niner,
05. In the 05 commando team, isn't that
Battalion, I think he means. Because it's a 10 Boss, 4 Darman, C, Victor, Niner, Sport, 7. And the Delta,
Alright, can you say? Wait, who are they again?
a 10, I can't say it properly, I'm stupid. A 10 Boss, Core, Darman, I only remember that because it's funny. B, Victor,
Monkeller,
Niner,
is he reading
Sport,
this
7.
straight out of Wikipedia in that direct order? Is that the order they're on in Wikipedia?
No.
Anyone got any final points they'd like to add to the Mando stuff?
Wait, is this canon?
Okay, that's right. I do
Is
remember
this canon?
Is what
Is
canon?
this
What is-
canon?
Is what canon? Come on.
Give me a second.
Well, don't ask us the question.
I
Alright, here's
not
what I'm annoyed about.
100
The Mythosaur didn't have any purpose. Grogu looks
Oh no, I wanted it to pop out.
The Mythosaur, at least, like, you know, like, pop out over the, like, child Mandalorian dude.
The Mythosaur was there. It was just fan service.
Like, it was
That
there.
hurt the most. That hurt the most. Like, the Mythosaur being there and no one doing anything. It was the most bland final episode. Like, all the wild theories everyone had. What could have happened.
Here, I've got the question that'll stump you. What is the name of the Republic cruiser that Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi used
Aquatin's
in the
class.
first episode?
Aquatin's class. That's the type of cruiser.
No, what's the name of the cruiser?
Oh, I know it, but I don't know it. It's something with a number on the end. Riley, what is it? You always call it the acquaintance class cruiser, but what's the name of that specific one? It's so dumb every
Which
time
one?
we
Say
talk
it
about
again?
it. The
I
one
don't
that
talk
the
about
one that
the
gets
one-
blown up when Obi-Wan goes, I have a bad feeling about this. And Qui-Gon was like,
My brain's
I
trying to go
sense
back.
nothing at all. Yeah, you gotta go back there.
Okay.
Remember when they blow it up on the Trade Federation donut ship?
The donut. Is that
That
the weird red?
Yeah, the red one. Yeah, the red and white one. What's it called? What's it?
Pineapples. I mean, no, it's not called.
I keep thinking.
I have a
I keep
little
thinking the
red-
Tantive, but that's A New
not the
Hope ship.
Tantive, that's the.
Yeah, that's the
Corel-
one from A New Hope, the Corellian
That's the
Corvette.
blockade
Yeah,
runner.
yeah, it is. Yep.
Mm.
I stumped you guys.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Yeah, you win. You win. What's the
It-
best? Well,
It's
Not like
the
that.
Radiant. It's the Radiant 7.
of course it is. Good job. There you go. You did what Mon Cala could not.
I felt like the winner. I'll do something with guns this time. Oh.
No. Alright. So, Mythosaur should have been there, should have done stuff. We should have seen the entire Ghost crew in this scene when he goes back. We did see Dave Filoni though. So that just happened, I guess.
Back out.
Ah!
Oh well.
What? Why did he have to come back? We don't want it. He's a good character,
Okay,
but he's...
Okay, Riley will probably get this, but what is the gun that Obi-Wan uses to blow General Grievous up?
God damn it. Is that the?
Alright,
Is
let me
that
just
when
have a
he
look at that. It's the one when he throws it away and says, so uncivilized.
Also the same as the one that Grievous uses.
Alright, let me just have a look at the picture. Is that just a normal battle droid blaster? No.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Alright, just have a proper look at it. It's definitely not. I want to say the DH-17, but it's too long to be the DH-17.
Well, decently similar. No, the battle droids use the E5.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the
Ooh,
E5.
Montella's got something.
Oh,
Mon Cala's got something. I looked away for a moment.
it's Legends.
What was the
guys,
zombie
ignore
virus
it.
on the Star Destroyer? Oh, the
Yes,
Black
Blackwing
Wing virus.
And
Yep,
the-
Riley
the
is
destroyer.
obsessed with that. She
Stop it,
always
leave me
talks
alone.
about it. Like whenever anything remotely similar to it is like brought up, like he will just link it back to that. Star
It's
Destroyer
true.
in space, Blackwing virus.
No, it was called the Vector. Was the
The Vector, yeah. Well, I know
The
you've
Star
told me
Destroyer.
about 20
it
times.
was a research Star Destroyer to find immortality, and it went off, and Han Solo and Chewie was there, and they escaped. And
You done yet?
Get the
We all.
book.
Yeah, we don't. Everyone here is here to hear us talk about Mando, not Blackwing virus.
yeah, Blackwing virus. You should do a video on that.
The
What
gun
about
that
it,
I
though?
was talking about is the DT-57.
DT, that's it. Because it,
You were close.
I haven't
You were close with
watched-
DH though.
Alright, guys, here's what I want to talk about. Are these things here that I'm about to show, is one of them actually Babu Frick or not?
They're
Are
all
they just
Babu
other
Frick.
Iron Zellans?
No, squeegee.
They're
are
all
they-
clones of Babu Frick.
Alright, we gotta get everyone.
Oh, you
just
can't tell. There
type
is
in
no.
Babu.
There is
If-
not even a.
If you
They
think
are
it's
just
Babu,
copy
type in
clones.
Babu into the chat. Or if you think it's another one, just type in, I don't know, Purdue or something.
And I'm gonna have a. I'm gonna have a look at the voice actors for it.
Because I have no idea, but like, it's just I hope it's Babu. Because Babu is just the best. Best thing to come out of the sequels. Him and Porgs. That's all we got. So yeah, is it Babu Frick or not? I'm gonna say it's not, as much as I wish it was. I think the other two have just disappeared.
I'm
looking at their
alive!
voice actor.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
They don't use the same voice actor either. I don't think.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna movies and TV shows. It's a Scottish actress. She was in Harry Potter.
Who is it?
Shirley Henderson.
Yeah, it doesn't ring any bells for me. Considering I've only watched the first two Harry Potter movies.
It's in which movie is that? Is that The Philosophers? No, is that Chamber of Secrets? Yeah, it's in the Chamber of
Montella,
Secrets.
stop!
You didn't like Palpatine randomly being revived and then making Anakin completely irrelevant? That's shocking. Yeah, I just didn't like it. The Z6, that's a Z6 rotary gun. The hammer, that... Oh,
Oh,
who
the
called
mini
it that?
Thorn.
Wasn't that a Thorn? Or was it Heavy? I think it was Thorn. Yeah, it was Thorn, because that's his
Thorn.
name. I did a whole video on that. I did a whole video on that. That's because he's so inspired
And it's
by
not a
Thor.
Z6 minigun, it's a rotary
It's a rotary cannon, yeah. So,
minigun.
Moncala, get your facts right. No. Keep
Just
it
go
going.
it.
It's all good. But yeah, I did a video on it talking about like how Thorn is basically the massive Thor reference because he's called Thorn. He has the wings on his helmet. He has the Z6 rotary cannon that he uses like a hammer and is called the hammer. And
Yeah.
so basically, there you go, guys. I just summarized a minute-long video. Into
Shirley Henderson's
5
the
seconds.
voice of Mining Myrtle.
Yeah. Oh, the ghost in the toilet. That's right. That's yeah. I know who that is.
Okay, what sniper does Fennec Shan use?
Who?
Fennec
Fennec
Shand. It's not a pulse cannon, is it?
No.
They need to. Oh my god, that's the smartest thing we've heard yet. An Anzellan Jedi. That would be incredible. Just like Grogu jumping around, but on a smaller version. Jumps higher,
What
does
is the
crazy stuff, speaks high pitched voice. That would be
The
insane.
Babu.
That would be the
Frick.
best Babu Frick as a Jedi.
Babu Frick is now force sensitive. Let's go.
Ewok Jedi actually happened, Moncala. That was in Legends. Luke had a Ewok Jedi training at the academy, but then he saw people enslaving Ewoks and stuff.
Poor Ewok.
Then he saw people enslaving Ewoks and stuff. And
He would use like, because he needs how small.
And he kind of turned to the dark side and terrorized anyone who went to Endor. So that's the story of the Ewok Jedi.
The welding thing's the size of your fist, and he has to shrink it down. Wouldn't the welding tool be like the size of Babu Frick? Like a light,
No.
Like a real size.
You can get smaller ones, can't you? Smaller lightsabers.
Yeah, because Babu Frick had a little one. Look at what's attached to them.
Like in real life, wouldn't the like actual like welding gun, wouldn't that be like the size of Babu Frick?
A Jawa Jedi. There's a thought. There's a thought.
No, Jawa Jedi wouldn't work because they were just.
They'll just take
shiny.
it and sell it.
Not even sell it. I guarantee in like Legends or somewhere.
They got the little welding tools.
Yeah, but isn't that like, wouldn't a real sized one be the size of Babu Frick?
Just
like,
about,
bigger?
yeah.
Yeah, so that would probably be a nice estimate for about the size of the lightsaber. So the amount of correct.
Wait, guys, I just realized something.
Would that be right? Hmm?
That's got to be a very small kyber crystal. If it.
Oh, the guy. No, the hilt is just an entire kyber crystal.
Yeah.
He may be small, but his kyber crystal is larger than yours. My kyber crystal's bigger than yours. Take that.
Don't do that.
Imagine a Rancor as a Sith. That'd be a
could
very
work.
big
Something that
over
you
there.
see in Jedi Survivor. Just go
Jedi
in
Survivor, the
full-
Rancor that you have to fight, pulls out a lightsaber.
and
No,
lightning.
No, but that would work, wouldn't it? Because you could just get a giant hilt of a blade.
You could, yeah. I mean, it would
They'll
work.
use
I mean,
them
you'd need a
they'll
fair
use
few
the
more.
lightsabers as chopsticks.
You'd need a fair few more kyber crystals to power it, though, than just the one. Because
You'd
No, they
like
can
That's
use
a
them like
big blade.
chopsticks.
use them like chopsticks.
did you realize, Riley, that lightsabers cut things?
Yeah.
They
This
happen to
is-
do that.
This
So
is,
unless you're eating some Beskar, it's not gonna work.
that sounds about right.
A nice tasty meal.
My delicious
just
Beskar.
yeah, the way that I cook my sushi is well done with Star Wars lightsaber chopsticks.
For sure. Anyway, anyone else got any really obscure Force-sensitive creatures that would be cool, like as a Jedi or Sith?
The
What are we
Pac-Man.
thinking? What? Star Wars ones.
Think
Um,
about.
a Porg, a Jedi Porg.
No!
Oh yes!
No, the puffer pig!
Puffer Pit.
A mouse droid. A mouse
The
droid.
moment they
Mouse
get into a
droid. Mouse
lightsaber duel,
droid.
they just inflate
droid.
5 times their size.
Yeah, they'll
rather than-
inflate and all these
Mouse
lightsabers
droid.
No, not
40
droids,
times.
not droids.
No,
that
no,
doesn't
but
work.
think about a mouse droid. It's like running around the Death Star, and then a lightsaber just appears out of its front and just stabs him.
Yeah, made Inquisitors fly with them. That was a questionable decision. I'm glad Reva didn't do that in Kenobi, otherwise that would have been an even more questionable decision.
Actually, no. I
decision.
kind of
As
wish
for
they
Wookiee
did,
lightsabers,
'cause
that's-
that's kind.
Mm.
Star Wars nunchucks.
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the wood, because that's cool, and it can just be explained by, like, energy goes straight out. Lightsabers can cut through the metal they build lightsabers with anyway, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
Well,
Yeah.
actually,
Talk about
so-
lightsabers, imagine lightsaber nunchucks. Someone would chop
Wait.
an arm off.
Hold on.
This is your training weapon.
Honestly,
Wait, hold on,
I did a
hold on.
video a while
Wait,
ago.
wait. Hold on,
There's a
guys.
similar
I just remembered. Isn't like the force required to break a lightsaber is less than the force required to break a hand? Remember? From
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Oh, what's it
'Cause-
called?
Mando.
Maybe
Attack of the
Bo-Katan
Clones.
has a-
Attack of the Clones.
Oh,
Attack
okay.
of the Clones. Because remember, Anakin's lightsaber breaks and his hand gets like surrounded with metal.
How
Like,
does
that
his
would-
lightsaber break?
Oh no, it
'Cause it gets
broke because it
smashed.
got cut. Yeah, it smashed
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
I was thinking at
And
the end.
Anakin
because
survived that,
Obi-Wan-
didn't he not? So
He
wouldn't...
survived until.
But that wasn't because he was being forced to grab down on it. That just broke in his hand
Yeah,
from
but, like,
the
still.
weird Geonosian tech stuff, cutting it or something.
Yeah, but the amount of power that goes into like pushing stuff down like that, wouldn't that break his hand too? Then
I mean, depends where his hand was. I can't remember the scene.
it was in the middle
Like,
of the flattening part, like
Well.
the direct middle.
well, I don't know.
With
Maybe
with-
lightsabers are
with
just all
red-
built of plastic. Would honestly make sense.
No,
Let's have a look.
They're built from PVC pipes.
Let's have a look. I have a look.
No,
See who's
you
right.
just go down to your local Bunnings and you get some PVC pipes. That's
The
lightsabers.
Techno Union Army is with you. No.
Actually, no. What if they were built out of stainless steel? Wouldn't that make? I wouldn't put nunchucks past Disney.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Disney thing to do.
They're gonna be listening to this half podcast and be like, "That's a good idea." Hey, Mouse.
If Disney's listening, there's a lot better things to say to them.
Nunchucks.
Alright, let's...
What about the Legend of Zelda with lightsabers?
No.
Anyway,
I have to go.
You have to go.
Sad.
Alright, see you later. Thanks
Hold
for
up,
joining.
Wait, before I go, I've seen a question. It is Moncal
Do you have-
again.
Moncal, do you have
have
Star Wars stuff? Not on
Yes,
his channel, but in his house he
do.
does.
Yes, in my house it's
Star Wars
Everywhere.
gauntlet concept.
I have a giant stormtrooper that will shoot at you randomly. And I don't know why I have a couple of stormtroopers. I have Lego. I have weird looking stormtrooper plushie thing. I don't know why I have that. Original Luke pilot.
Okay, so no, you're wrong. Soul Gamer, it gets chopped in half by one of the Geonosian things. Let me
Huh?
just show you. I'll pull it up.
Anyway, I have to go now. Goodbye.
Alright, bye.
Dude,
Everybody
the
look at
Star
my
Wars
channel,
gauntlet. Oh, dude, you guys
Look
have
just here.
You have to. Huh.
So,
Yeah.
if you see just here. Alright, see ya. Oh, Riley's left. Oh, whoops.
There it goes.
Alright, so here's the clip, and it cuts it there. And that's the hill to the lightsaber going, flying.
Yeah, but that's off the side of where he was, isn't it?
Yeah, but it has, like... I'm so gonna get copyrighted for this. Let's just not.
You can't get. I don't think you can get taken down because you're not monetized, you're not making money from it yet.
Yeah, but Disney can still stop me from releasing. Like, it can
I
still
know,
take
but
it
are
down.
they gonna really take the effort of finding some small creator?
It's probably a
small
bot. I think
creator?
it's the algorithm that does it, not Disney. Like,
Oh,
they just
okay.
recognize it as being part of their thing. But yeah, it is
Okay.
the lightsaber that gets cut in half.
But
Because
at
it's
the
like
same
it happens.
time, his hand still got covered by it around the same spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
Look, search up Star Wars Gauntlet concept, Revenge of the Sith.
Alrighty. I've never even heard of it. Feel like I should have.
Actually, no, I'll just send you an image of it.
Star Wars Gauntlet.
Give me a second, I'll send it to you. No, I sent you a photo of it.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, that thing! I have seen it somewhere. Yeah.
Maybe.
That's actually a pretty sick looking design, to be honest.
What if Disney just fucked around with the sorry for my language.
Yeah,
With the
language.
with the Darksaber and made it a gauntlet.
No.
Well, would you put it past Disney though?
No. I would most certainly not. Well,
No,
have
they
we
need
got
to
anything
ma-
else, Mando, to talk about?
They need to. Well, okay, well, are they going to bring Book of Boba Fett back while Mandalorian? They've worked that out.
Yeah. Have we... Wolverine
they-
lightsaber.
So
Yeah.
they could bring like Book of Boba Fett back.
They could for a
So-
season 2, yeah. Of the
Mm.
show that we all loved.
So much.
I mean, better than Mando season 3. That's my take.
So no, I say chapter 23 just absolutely dominates whatever it wants. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 23 was the best. Anyway, I
No.
think we're just
Okay.
about done. Not much more to talk about, really.
okay, well, let's go for one last question of
Alright.
how would you rate the ending of Mandalorian? How would you rate the entire series?
The entire, all 3 seasons, or just this series?
All 3 series.
The whole load.
The whole load.
7 out of 10 for the whole show.
7.
The whole thing.
Really?
That's,
I wouldn't
yeah.
go that low.
I mean, for context, 9.5 is my rating of Revenge of the Sith, and 9.2 is Empire Strikes Back for me. And Last Jedi is a 1, because you can get 0. And it
As
could have been worse.
Mandalorian got close to the sequels, it absorbed its energy and became trash.
Yeah, that third season of Mando just really dragged it down for me.
Mm.
Mandalorian gets close to the sequels, it absorbs its energy and becomes trash. Yep. It most certainly does. Because the more sequel stuff they do, the more trash it becomes. Yep. That's just how it is.
What they should have done, they should
And
have...
or any more, any more coming out this year. And or season 2 is late 2024 at this stage. They've started filming and have been for a while. And if you join the Discord, I can send you through a leaked season 2 trailer, which was sent to me by Cosmic Wombat. So if anyone wants to see that, come and join the Discord. And I think we might end the stream there, because
Yeah, let's end
that's
this.
just about it. Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and may the Force be with you. Oh, hold up. Is Andor worth... Andor is the best. I rank it... there's only a
Wait,
couple
okay.
of things above it. Rebels and Clone Wars is above Andor for me. But, I rate it higher than Mando.
Adam
I rather
Sandler
that
and
than
Jaren,
okay.
season 4.
Alright, looks like we're not ending yet. But yeah, is Andor worth watching? It is. It's really
I'd
good.
rather watch
I mean, it's a different
Obi-Wan.
change in pace. It's different change in pace.
I love Obi-Wan too, by the way. I'm just going to point that out on camera.
Huh? What?
The Moncal said I'd rather watch that than what Obi-Wan. Okay. Sorry, I just saw the Obi-Wan. It's just making a little bit of a joke at Wan.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's how it's spelt, though. That's how it's spelt.
I know. But
Yeah,
still.
yeah. Anyway, I like the Obi-Wan show too. Good for you. I'm glad you guys liked it. Yep, Obi-Wan, Obi-2, Obi-3, and Obi-4. A New Hope Obi-Wan. Obi 3.5 is the Kenobi series. But yeah, I'm glad those of you that liked it did. I personally didn't, but they were good moments. All the Vader stuff and a lot of, all the interactions between Ewan and Hayden was all very good. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream there. Andor's definitely worth watching. Thank you everyone for joining, and thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.
Bye.